stories that count from people who care. I'm Dusty Parrish, your head anchor.
And I'm Nate Neely, your co-anchor. Today's news broadcast will include stories regarding the 21st Amendment, how crime rate will decrease at a rapid rate, and the final death total for one of the May tornadoes that touched down just right down the road from us. I'm not putting it down.
Oh God, the fire's getting out of hand. This is bad.
Don't play with fire, kids. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hog Eye News. Today's lead story. As of today, December the 5th, 1933, the United States of America's Congress passed the 21st Amendment. Now that this amendment has been passed, prohibition is no longer a thing.
Not long ago, when the 18th Amendment was passed, putting prohibition into go, over the years in between the 18th and 21st Amendments, citizens rebelled and drank very illegally. Bootleggers became very popular. Crime leaders. The bootleggers turned America into a crime-filled nation.
However, now that the 21st Amendment is underway, U.S. citizens can drink legally and freely, and as much as they want. Of course, if they are of age. If they're of age, then they can't drink. You can drink wherever you want, whenever you want, and however much you want. Our first breaking news segment is...
As everyone should remember, there was a tornado outbreak sequence in May this year. It was a severe weather event that occurred from May 4th to May 10th and produced at least 27 tornadoes.
Among the 27 tornadoes, we want to talk about the Beatty Swamps tornado today. The Beatty Swamps tornado was a violent F4 tornado that struck shortly after midnight on May 11th.
The storm was the second deadliest tornado to ever touch down in Middle Tennessee. Even though it hit such a low populated area.
As of last night, the death total went up 7 people. The reports say the final death total is 35.
The Beatty Swamps community is still asking for volunteers to help clean up the small rural area.
All our thoughts and prayers go out to the families that lost someone in this tornado. Reports are just now coming in saying that the death totals from all 27 tornadoes are slowly coming in. So within the next few days, all the death totals will be here. Please keep all citizens affected by these tornadoes, like I said, in your thoughts and prayers. Many of you all may not realize that some of the tornadoes were just right down the road, and it could have been you. So just help out a friend in need, and please be thankful for what you have and look out for one another. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kaylin Kelly, your meteorologist, and this is Hog Eye Weather. This week we're going to be setting record-breaking lows for this area. Today the high was 19 with a low of 13. Tomorrow the high is going to be 22 with a low of 12. Thursday our high is going to be 25 with a low of 14. And then we get a little bit of a cold front, so Friday our high is going to be 18 with a low of 7. Saturday the high is going to be 19 with a low of 9. Sunday it gets a little bit cooler and it goes with a high of 17 with a low of 8. Next Monday it's going to be a high of 16 with a low of 11. Tuesday it's going to be a high of 15 with a low of 10. So for all of the tornado victims, there is shelters been set up that are giving out blankets and providing places for you and your families to stay, since you no longer have a place to stay in to keep warm during these record-breaking low weathers. And so, there you go.
This is Neely and Parish Jobs. We are the founders, Nate Neely and
Dusty Parrish.
we decided to create this company to bring the employment rate up all across the United States. We offer various jobs to help out all the people of the United States that are in need at this time. We have already gave thousands of people jobs in just the 1 year that we have been established. Please call and help us end the depression. This is just part of the New Deal imposed by FDR. We just want to make America great again and help everyone get a job to end the depression.
For more information about Neely and Parrish Job Company, please call anytime at 931-823-5749, and we'll put you on your way to making money to help end the depression. Welcome back to Hog Eye News. We got a breaking news part 2. Crime rate has drastically decreased since the 21st Amendment has passed and prohibition has ended. Gangs and mafias no longer have the illegal income of bootlegging money, and Nate's going to tell you some more on that.
So now that everybody can drink wherever they want, and it's completely legal now, bootleggers are no longer in business and have no reason to be making their alcohol illegally. So crime rate has drastically decreased, because that's what most people were getting in trouble for, is illegally making alcohol so that everybody else could have it. So now that bootleggers are gone, most of our crime rate is gone. Okay, welcome to today's segment of sports for Hog Eye News. Today we're going to be recapping the whole year in sports. In February, we had the NFL changing the hash mark to 10 yards and posts on the goal line. And also in February, we had Thomas Yawkey purchasing the Boston Red Sox. In March, we had the first men's SEC basketball tournament, where Kentucky beat Mississippi State 46-27, winning the championship. On April 17th, the Bears won their first NFL game against the New York Giants. The score was 23-21. In July, the first MLB All-Star game was played, and Babe Ruth hit the first All-Star dinger. In August, we had the first ever televised boxing match.
In the latest news, here in the next 2 weeks, on December 17th, the NFL championship game will be played between the Chicago Bears and the New York Giants at Wrigley Field. It's the first championship game ever to be played in the NFL. Thank you for tuning in to Hog Eye News, stories that count for people who care. I'm Dusty Parrish.
And I'm Nate Neely.
Please keep the victims that were traumatized by the tornadoes in your prayers.
When you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm born ready. Since my dad used to tell me.
You got that right. So we're gonna say again, welcome back. What was I supposed to say?
Welcome to Hog Eye News, where you get stories that count from people who care. I'm your
Now I don't know what I'm gonna say. I lost the project.